Today's unsigned email comes from Connecticut, and a very small portion of this letter is so true and passionate it sends a shiver down my spine. Here we go. Your pathetic attempt to save your blood sport makes me laugh. Normal and intelligent people do not kill for pleasure and realize hunting is inhumane. Our numbers are growing, and we will stop monsters like you. Hunters are too dumb to see the end coming, and it's only a matter of time. Whoa. Now, I hate to tell anybody that they're wrong, but I think this writer is incorrect to assume that hunting is a blood sport, and nobody kills for pleasure, and hunting also is not inhumane. Hunters are normal and intelligent. The scary and only truthful part of your letter is the growing number of anti-hunters and ignorance and the hunters' desperate race against time. The irony here is that we're both animal lovers and we both strive for the same end goal, to save and protect the land, to have and see more animals, and to secure the future for our wildlife. We eat 1 million animals a day in the United States. But this writer can't seem to get past the killing of an animal. Vermonters alone eat over 1 million pounds of venison and moose every year. Hunters respect and utilize everything we harvest. We are a humane alternative that helps control animal populations. Conservation is a proven science, and it's the only way anyone in the entire world has ever been able to save and protect wildlife. Hunters pay for the small portion of excess animals that they harvest. That is where almost 100% of all conservation money comes from. That's how animals made it this far in history, and why animal populations are higher today than they have been in the entire last century. By utilizing this natural, renewable resource, we pay for the future of all wildlife. Hunting is the only answer to generate the necessary funding for our wildlife. I think time makes us forget our heritage and history, and the writer has forgot about the lessons of Teddy Roosevelt. We almost lost several species of wildlife in the U.S., but hunting saved them and brought their numbers back. You don't have to hunt, but everyone should realize the importance and need for hunting and understand the ecological and economical value of this tradition. Thanks for writing in. We'll jump back in with the girls trying to explain the incorrect blood sport assumption.
We should mention the thrill of actually shooting it. Yeah. And then taking your hat. Okay.
The thrill of actually shooting it. That's a tough one, actually. I get asked that all the time. Because of the media, they try to trick you to make it sound like a blood sport.
Yeah.
And they think that people get the thrill from actually killing something. You think that's true?
No. No, I don't. I think it's... Yeah, you're right. This is a hard question.
It is a hard question, huh? Why is the kill so important? What's the rush with it? Come on, think about this question. Why was it so exciting for you to... You took an animal's life today? That's a pretty serious thing, actually.
Okay,
you know
so
what I mean?
how is that exciting? You know, you never really thought about this before. I know.
No, I know, but that's a tough question. You should be able to answer that question. Was it the kill that made you excited?
No, because it's challenging. You have to work for it. You don't just sit there.
How long did you work?
Walk by.
And how long did you work for this turkey?
3 years.
3 years you've been hunting, right?
Or 2.
Yeah,
so, hunting's not an easy thing, and that's exactly why I think so too. What were you gonna say?
Most people think hunting's just like sitting around waiting for something and shooting it, but it's not. It's a lot harder than that.
Yeah.
You have to find the perfect spot, and you have to call them in. Then you actually have to aim, which is hard. I learned today. And then you it's a real job. Like today, our hike, it was exhausting. That hike. The girls figured it out all on their own, and they hit the nail right on the head. The thrill of a harvest doesn't come from killing or the taking of a life. It's a culmination of hard work. Hunters spend days, weeks, months, even years trying to hone their skills before they get to that point. Through countless failed attempts and with tenacious persistence, we learn to be more effective. When everything finally goes perfect and we don't make any mistakes and all the planets line up,
That's when we make our harvest. And that sense of accomplishment and achievement is why it's such a thrill.